इससे पहले वाले वीडियो में हमने थ्योरी देख लिया था घटना चक्र का। अब घटना चक्र का क्वेश्चन देख लेते हैं। इंडस वैली सिविलाइजेशन का पहला क्वेश्चन है, ह्यूमन सोसाइटी इज यूनिक। ह्यूमन सोसाइटी इज यूनिक बिकॉज इट डिपेंड्स मेनली ऑन इकोनॉमी। ह्यूमन सोसाइटी यूनिक क्यों है? बिकॉज इट मेनली डिपेंड्स ऑन कल्चर, इकोनॉमी, रिलीजन, साइंस, इकोनॉमी। Human society mainly depends on economy. As economy change, human society changes accordingly. Which of the following is related to Harappa civilization? So Sumerian civilization, no. Indus Valley civilization, yes. Vedic, no. Mesopotamian, no. So Indus Valley civilization. So Harappa is an archaeological site related to Indus Valley civilization since the first archaeological evidence of this civilization was obtained from Harappa. Indus Valley civilization is also known as Harappa civilization. Along with ancient Egypt and Mesopotamia, it was one of the three ancient civilizations of the world. Indus civilization existed in proto-historic age, pre or proto-historic age. Okay, and proto means historical period is determined with respect to the available of written literature. The period before which knowledge of the art of writing was not available is called early historic age. Indus civilization, proto-historical civilization, although writing was known during this period, but it is still not be deciphered. Indus Valley civilization was non-Aryan because it was an urban civilization. It has own script. Urban civilization था, non-Aryan because it was an urban civilization. Indus Valley civilization was an earliest known urban civilization of India subcontinent, whereas Aryan civilization was a rural civilization. Aryan civilization क्या है? Rural civilization. The important reason to keep Indus civilization before Aryan civilization is poetry. The knowledge of script and town planning of Indus Valley civilization were more developed than that of pre-Aryan. Different archaeological pieces of evidence of poetry have been found in the early settlement of Mehergarh from the Indus Valley civilization. Poetry found during excavation proves that Indus Valley civilization existed before Aryan civilization. The red poetry is painted with black figures were the speciality of Harappan civilization, whereas grey painted poetry were used by Aryans. Grey poetry use किया जाता था by Aryans. यहाँ पे painted red poetry is painted with black figures. Indus Valley culture was different from Vedic civilization because it has the amenities of developed city life. Yes, amenities of developed city life. It has a pictographic script. It lacked knowledge of iron and defensive arrow. Okay. The culture of Indus Valley civilization was different from the Vedic culture in many ways. The Indus Valley civilization was urban while the Vedic culture was rural. Indus Valley civilization was urban. Vedic culture was rural. The script of Indus Valley civilization was a depictive expression. The people of Indus Valley civilization did not know the use of iron, whereas the people of Vedic civilization used iron weapons extensively. Match the column. तो इंडस वैली सिविलाइजेशन क्या था? इंडस वैली सिविलाइजेशन अर्बन था, ठीक है। लेटर वैदिक सोसाइटी, लेटर वैदिक सोसाइटी अग्रेरियन, ऋग्वेदिक सोसाइटी तो pastoral, ऋग्वेदिक सोसाइटी pastoral, medieval period तो medieval period landlordism, landlordism तो डी हो जाएगा। इंडस वैली सिविलाइजेशन अर्बन, लेटर वैदिक सोसाइटी अग्रेरियन, अग्रेरियन अग्रेरियन, ऋग्वेदिक सोसाइटी pastoral or medieval period landlordism. The source of knowledge about Harappan culture is archaeological excavation. The first artifact uncovered in Harappa was unique stone seal carved and with a unicorn and inscriptions. Similar seals with different animal symbols and writing have been found throughout the region. Although the writing has not yet been deciphered, evidence found during the early archaeological excavation is the main source to know about the Harappan culture. Which of the following throw light on Harappan culture? So the archaeological excavation. The main source of knowledge about the inhabitants of Indus Valley Civilization is the discovery of seals. The site of Indus Valley Civilization was excavated in 1920, and objects such as tools, weapons, and ornaments of archaeological and historical interest were found there. But the main source to know about civilization is seals. There were more than 3,000 seals found. Which of the which of the following match is not correct regarding the origin of Harappan civilization? M. Rafiq. Harappan civilization inspired by Mesopotamian civilization. Nahin. Which one of the following is not correct regarding the origin of E.J.S. Mackay? Migration of people from summer. Okay. Mortimer Wheeler. Migration of idea of civilization. Amlananda Ghosh. Pre-Harappa culture matured to make Harappan civilization. Pre-Harappan culture matured to make Harappan civilization. About the origin of Harappan civilization, many scholars have presented different views. E.J.H. McCoy has considered that the origin of Harappan civilization was due to the migration of people from Sumer and southern Mesopotamia, while historian D.H. Gordon and Mortimer Wheeler considered that the Harappan civilization was the result of migration of idea of civilization from Western Asia. In this context, Amlananda Ghosh considered that the pre-Harappan culture matured into Harappan civilization. M.F. Rafi Mughal considered that the development of Harappan civilization occurred in the region of Ravi River at Harappa. He refuses the old belief of Harappan civilization was inspired by Mesopotamian civilization. Earliest evidence of silver in India is found in the Harappan culture. Early evidence of silver. Harappan were known to silver. The evidence of its proper use has been found in the Mohenjodaro, and Harappa. These people used to get silver from mines of Jawar and Ajmer in Rajasthan. Other sources of silver were Afghanistan and Iran, Port Harappa and Mohenjodaro. The earliest evidence of animal domestication and agriculture in India has come from Mehergarh. Mehergarh is a Neolithic site located near the Bolan Pass on the Karachi plain of Balochistan to west of the Indus River Valley. The Mehergarh is now seen as a precursor to Indus Valley civilization, displaying the whole sequence from earliest settlement and the start of agriculture to the mature Harappan civilization. Mehergarh is one of the earliest sites with pieces of evidence of farming and herding in South Asia. Which color was commonly used in the Harappan poetry? Red. Harappan poetry is a bright or dark red, uniformly sturdy and well black. It consists of well-made wares, both plain and painted. The plain ware is usually red clay or without fine red silk. The painted poetry was of red and black colors. Several methods were used by people for the decoration of poetry. Polychrome poetry was rare and mainly comprises a small vases decorated with geometric patterns, mostly in red, black, and green, less frequently in which yellow. The colored scheme adopted for painting was light black, chocolate, light red over buff or greenish buff background. The beginning of idol worship is to be considered in pre-Aryan. Idol worship, pre-Aryan. The pre-Aryan period is considered as the beginning of idol worship. Idol worship was prevalent in Indus civilization and is evident from the coins discovered from Mohenjodaro having the seal of God. They probably worship Mother Goddess in addition to male and female deities. Which one of the following animals was not represented on the seal and terracotta art of Harappan culture? Cow, elephant, rhinoceros, or tiger? So cow. The picture of elephant, rhinoceros, tiger, deer, CPTC has been depicted on the seal and terracotta arts of Harappa culture, but the cow are not depicted on the seals and terracotta art of Harappan culture. Match the column. लिस्ट वन एंशियंट साइट आर्कियोलॉजिकल फाइंडिंग तो लोथल में डॉकयार्ड लोथल डॉकयार्ड फिर कालीबंगन प्लॉट फील्ड धौलावीरा तो धौलावीरा का टेराकोटा रेप्लिका प्लॉ बनावली नहीं नहीं एक मिनट धौलावीरा एन इंस्क्रिप्शन कंप्राइजिंग ऑफ 10 लार्ज साइज साइंस ऑफ हड़प्पन स्क्रिप्ट और बनावली हो जाएगा आपका terracotta replica block. The archaeological remains of Harappan post town of Lothal was located along the Bhogwa River, a tributary to Sabarmati in the Gulf of Cambay. Kalibaggan town is located on the bank of Ghagra River, Saraswati River in Hanumanarg district, Rajasthan. Kalibaggan has given the evidence of earliest plowed agricultural field ever revealed through excavation. An inscription comprising 10 large size signs of the Harappan scripts were found from Dholavira of Harappan site. Manavali is located in Hisar district of Haryana. Hisar district, Haryana, from where terracotta replica of plough was found. Terracotta replica of plough was found. In which of the following Harappan site furrows of plot fields have been found? Furrows of plot field have been found. तो कालीबंगन. Which कालीबंगन में furrows of plot field have been found? Which among the following Harappan site terracotta of plough was found? तो बनावली. A plot field was discovered at Kalibaggan. Plot field. Where's the list? Harappa. Harappa C3 R37. Lothal Dockyard. Kalibaggan Furrowed Land. और मोहनजोदारो dancing girl statue. Harappa Cemetery R37. Lothal Dockyard. Kalibaggan Furrowed Land और मोहनजोदारो dancing girl statue. Dancing girl statue. Which one of the following ancient town is well known for its elaborate system of water harvesting and management for building series of dams and channelizing water into character reservoirs? So, Dholavira. Dholavira in Gujarat is well known for its elaborate system of water harvesting and management by the building a series of dams and channelizing water into the connected reservoirs. Match list 1, list 2. Select. अब हड़प्पा हड़प्पा का हो जाएगा रावी हस्तिनापुर गंगा रिवर नागार्जुन कोंडा कृष्णा और पैथान गोदावरी हड़प्पा रावी रिवर हस्तिनापुर गंगा रिवर नागार्जुन कोंडा कृष्णा रिवर और पाइथान 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 PITHN पाइथान गोदावरी रिवर. मैच द कॉलम. हड़प्पा का हो जाएगा रावी. कालीबंगन घग्गर. लोथल भुगावा और रोपर सतलज. हड़प्पा रावी रिवर. कालीबंगन घग्गर. लोथल भुगावा or Roper Sutlej. In the Great Bath was found from the Indus Valley civilization at Mohenjodaro. The Great Bath is one of the well-known structures among the ruins of the ancient Indus Valley civilization at Mohenjodaro in Sindh, Pakistan. The foundation of Great Bath measures 55 meters east, west, and 33 meters North south in the middle of the great part, the pond measures 11.18 meters, 7.04 meter, and has a maximum of 2.43 meters. The great path was found at the archaeological site of Mohenjodaro. Which of the following settlement about the Indus Valley civilization is not true? Not true है तो कौन सा true है? Accurate drainage system in cities सही है. Interest trade and commerce fair in advanced stage सही है. Worship of mother goddess ये सारा तो सही है, लेकिन आंसर कैसे गलत है? पीपुल न्यू अबाउट आयरन, नहीं, आयरन के बारे में नहीं जानते थे, वैदिक एज में जानते. द इंडस वैली सिविलाइजेशन वाज bronze age civilization. People of the age were not familiar with either. The drainage system was advanced and covered with the slabs. The trade and the commerce were in an advanced stage. The pieces of evidence of both internal and external trade have been found. Many pieces of evidence of worship mother goddess from the Indus have been found. Indus Valley civilization known for its town planning सही है, for Mohenjodaro and Harappa सही है, for their agriculture work ठीक है, for its industrialization okay. Also town planning was a unique feature of Indus Valley civilization. The cities and towns were planned. Harappan and Mohenjo-daro were two major cities of Indus Valley civilization. Since the Harappa site was discovered first, that is why it is known as Harappan civilization. Harappa. Kalibaggan in Rajasthan has been the first evidence to of the plowed agriculture field. Harappa. Kalibaggan. Evidence of a business has been found of Lothal, thus all for statement. And evidence of business has been found from Lothal. Which of the following is correctly matched? आलमगीर नहीं, कालीपक्कन हरियाणा में. ओके, कालीपक्कन is located in हनुमानगढ़ डिस्ट्रिक्ट ऑफ राजस्थान. नॉट करेक्टली मैच्ड. तो कालीपक्कन हरियाणा में नहीं है. आलमगीर उत्तर प्रदेश में, लोथल गुजरात में, रोपड़ पंजाब में. Last it was excavated. A was 1915. The excavation revealed that the western mound was fortified enclosure with rectangular salients and towns. Except this, all the correctly matched. For the Harappan cultural sites and its position, which of the following is not correctly matched? Harappan cultural sites. राखी गढ़ी विलेज is situated in हिसार district. यहाँ पे भी not correctly matched है. तो डी, राखी गढ़ी राजस्थान में नहीं, हरियाणा में राखी गढ़ी. आलमगीर उत्तर प्रदेश, बनावली हरियाणा, दामाबाद महाराष्ट्र. मैच लिस्ट 1 लिस्ट 2, तो इसका सी सही है. 3 4 1 2. मंदा जम्मू कश्मीर में, फिर दामाबाद महाराष्ट्र, कालीबंगन राजस्थान, राखीगढ़ी हरियाणा. राखीगढ़ी हरियाणा. तो मंदा जम्मू कश्मीर, दामाबाद महाराष्ट्र, कालीबंगन राजस्थान, राखीगढ़ी हरियाणा. Which of the following list one are correctly matched? मंदा तो जम्मू एंड कश्मीर हो जाएगा. बी का 2, तो ये ऑप्शन रह गया, ये रहा ऑप्शन रह गया. बालू पदरी हलौज. डी का 1, उत्तर प्रदेश हलौज. बालू हरियाणा, पदरी गुजरात. सी का 4, पदरी गुजरात. हड़प्पन साइट यूनियन टेरिटरी जम्मू कश्मीर, पालू हरियाणा में, मुंडा जम्मू कश्मीर में, पदरी गुजरात में, हल्दोज उत्तर प्रदेश में. Which of the following site of Harappan culture located in Sindh? 2 and 3 दिया. Mohenjodaro. Which of the following site of Harappa culture are located in Sindh? Mohenjodaro and चानूदारो और मोहनजोदारो जो है, चानूदारो और मोहनजोदारो सिंध में. सिंध में. Among the above option, Harappa is located in Punjab, Pakistan में. Mohenjodaro and Chanudaro both located in Sindh, and Sukotara located in Gujarat. two forts are located in Gujarat. The excavation of Chanudaro was directed by किनके द्वारा डायरेक्ट किया? सर जॉन मार्शल, सर जॉन मार्शल के द्वारा किया गया था चानुदारो. The ruined township of Chanudaro, situated 130 kilometers southeast of Mohenjodaro, was discovered by N.J. Mazumdar in 1931, excavated on large scale. E.J.H. McCoy 1935 से 36 में. McCoy found bead making factory and furnace. Here, some phases cut bricks were found at Chanudaro. Ruined township of Chanudaro, situated 130 kilometers southeast of Mohenjodaro, was discovered by N.J. Mazumdar in 1931 on an excavated on large scale by E.J.H. McCoy in 1935-36. McCoy found bead making factory and furnace. Here, some phases cut bricks were found at Chanudaro. Which of the Indus Valley civilizations now in Pakistan? तो हड़प्पा, काली बग्गन, राजस्थान, लोथल, आलमगीर. ठीक है ना. हड़प्पा is archaeological Montgomery district of Punjab provinces. Sahiwal district of Pakistan is located at the bank of Ravi river. कालीबंगन is located in हनुमानगढ़ district of Rajasthan. लोथल गुजरात में है और आलमगीरपुर उत्तर प्रदेश में है. Rangpur, where the contemporary of Harappan civilization, found in Saurashtra. Rangpur is located in Saurashtra region of western India on the coast of Arabian Sea in Gujarat state. On the basis of large vegetative remains, it can be said that these people used to cultivate rice, bajra, millet. The Dheri is a late Harappan site of Punjab. The Dheri was prehistorical excavation site of Govindgarh district of Ludhiana, Punjab. Govindgarh. The Dheri was a prehistoric excavation site of Govindgarh district of Ludhiana, Punjab. The Dheri is known for its painted grey ware culture, which is supposed to be associated with the arrival of the Aryans. Which site of Indus Valley civilization located in India? लोथल जो कि गुजरात में है. Lothal is situated near the village of Saragwala in Dholka Taluka in Ahmedabad district of Gujarat. It is 2 kilometers from Saragwala village north on the bank of Bhogawa River. BHO Bhogawa River. It was discovered by S.R. Rao in 1954. S.R. Rao के द्वारा Harappa and Mohenjodaro are situated in Pakistan. Harappan site represented by the archaeological site of Harappan site is Lothal, was situated on the river of Bhogwa. Bhogwa. Harappan civilization Lothal is located in Gujarat. The port city of Indus Valley civilization was port city Lothal. Lothal is only a place of Indus Valley civilization from where the pieces of evidence of ports have been found, which is located in the east of the city. What is the most significant feature of Indus Valley civilization? Burnt brick building. First to sources नहीं. Burnt brick building answer दिया हुआ है. The use of burnt bricks in the construction of building was one of the main features of Indus Valley civilization. Burnt bricks were used in abundance in Harappa and Mohenjodaro. In Lothal, burnt bricks were used in the construction of drainage. Which of the following is Harappan fort? Harappan fort तो भाई लोथल है. Harappan fort लोथल है. Which of the following is not an Indus Valley civilization? कालीबंगन है, रोपर है, पाटलिपुत्रा नहीं है. पाटलिपुत्रा हो जाएगा. लोथल तो है. कालीबंगन, रोपर, लोथल were related to Indus Valley civilization, but Patliputra, adjacent to modern day Patna, was a major city of Mahajanpad period. Which one of the following is not a Harappan site? Not a Harappan site. चानुदारो तो है. चानुदारो है. कोट दिजी है, देसालपुर है, सी नहीं है। So Garu. So Garu is a village located in bank of Rapti River of Gorakhpur district of Uttar Pradesh. A copper plate inscription of Mauryan period has been found here. A copper plate inscription of Mauryan period has been found here. So Garu. So Garu. So Gauru. So Gauru. So Garu. So Gaura. So Gaura. So Gaura ना पढ़ेंगे. So Gaura. Sogora, 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 Sogora. ठीक है ना? मौर्य पीरियड में have been found here. Here, which gives us the information about the storehouses present here. Chanudaro, Kot Deji, Desalpur, Harappan site. Chanudaro and Kot Deji are present in the current Sindh provinces of Pakistan, whereas Desalpur is located in Kutch region of Gujarat. Desalpur कहाँ है? Kutch region of Desalpur, Kutch region of Gujarat. The largest site of Harappa in India is Rakhigarhi. Rakhigarhi, शायद ये हरियाणा में भाई साहब, राखीगढ़ी हरियाणा में. Yes, with the recent discovery, 2 months Rakhigarhi, 350 hectares में हरियाणा is largest site Harappa. The biggest Harappan site in India is Rakhigarhi. Indus Valley civilization, which was placed on the bank of river Devi. Indus Valley civilization, which was placed on the bank of river Devi. कौन सा है? Choose the correct option. तो 1 2 3 आंसर तो 1 2 3 है. सिंध, चेनाब और झेलम. सिंध, चेनाब, झेलम, इंडस वैली सिविलाइजेशन. हस्तिनापुर गंगा के पास था, ठीक है ना? Geographical Indus Valley civilization was spread from the Jhelum River to Hindon River, a tributary of Yamuna River in south Alamgirpur. It consists of river Chenab, Ravi, Satluj, Jhelum, but Ganga River did not belong to this. Okay, the people of Indus believed in all of them: spirit and Brahma, ritual, sacrificial system, mother of goddess. Undescribed script of Indus civilization attracted speculation, hypothesis. The people of Indus civilization probably worship mother goddess, Lord Shiva. They may perform yoga, fire, spirit, informed Rajasthan Gujarat style. Burial rituals indicates belief in Atma, spirit, and independence of human sacrifice, also found in Mohenjodaro. The Indus Valley people worshipped Shiva. Marshall, M.A.R. Marshall identified the figure which he found during the excavation as an early from the Hindu god Shiva or Rudra, Pasupati, Lord Avatar from the excavation of Harappa. Pasupati seal in which three-faced male god is shown sitting in a yogic posture surrounded by rhino and buffalo on right and elephant and tiger on left. Rhino, buffalo, elephant, tiger make the historian conclude that the people of those stage worship Lord Shiva and or cylindrical stone shown that the people worship the lingam that symbol Lord Shiva. Who was the director of archaeological excavation that led to the discovery of Harappa and Mohenjo-daro? Sir John Marshall. Sir John Marshall. Sir John Marshall. Who was the director of archaeological excavation that led to discovery of Harappa and Mohenjo-daro? Sir John Marshall. Sir John Marshall was the Director General of Archaeological Service of India 1900 to 1928. He appointed Mr. Ravi Dayaram Sahni, who carried out excavation in the Lakhan district of Sindh province, Larkana district of Sindh province, and Montgomery district of Punjab on the right side of Ravi river. Mr. Saini discovered the ruins of Harappa in 1920. Mr. Rakhal Das Banerjee dug out the ruins of the city of Mohenjodaro in 1922. Two Indians who were associated with the discovery of Indus Valley civilization were अक्कलदास बनर्जी और दयाराम साहनी, दयाराम साहनी, दयाराम साहनी। मैच लिस्ट 1-2, ओके। इसका आंसर सी बताया जा रहा है, 3-4-2-1। हड़प्पा का दयाराम सैनी, हस्तिनापुर बीबी लाल, सी तक्षशिला 2 जॉन मार्शल, और डी कुशाम्बी, कुशाम्बिन एनजे माजुमदार, एनजे माजुमदार, एनजे माजुमदार। हड़प्पा का दयाराम सैनी, हड़प्पा दयाराम सैनी, हस्तिनापुर बीबीलाल, तक्षशिला जॉन मार्शल, जॉन मार्शल, तक्षशिला जॉन मार्शल, हड़प्पा दयाराम सैनी। The direct wireless investment that led to the discovery of Harappa and Mohenjo-daro है तो सर जॉन मार्शल, ओके। तक्षशिला जॉन मार्शल, हस्तिनापुर बीबीलाल, लेकिन दयाराम सैनी है हड़प्पा के लिए, ओके। कुशाम्बी एनजे माजुमदार। Which of the following is not correctly matched? हड़प्पा दयाराम सैनी, ये तो करेक्टली मैच्ड है, ये तो होगा नहीं। लोथल एसआर राव, सुकोटारा जेपी जोशी, डी है इसका आंसर, यानी ये सब करेक्ट। लोथल, लोथल एसआर राव सही मैच है, सुकोतारा जेपी जोशी के द्वारा, हड़प्पा दयाराम सैनी के द्वारा। Dholavira, B.K. Tagore नहीं। Harappa was excavated, Dayaram Sahni, Lothal was S.R. Roy, Sukhothara, J.P. Joshi, but Dholavira was not excavated, B.K. Tagore. Institute of R.S. Bist, R.S. Bist. Therefore, the first archaeologist who excavated Harappa but could not recognize its significance was A. Cunningham. The first archaeologist who excavated Harappa but could not recognize the significance was Alexander Cunningham, who headed the Archaeological Survey for India, visited the site 1858-1856. Cunningham made a few small excavations at this site and reported some discoveries of animal, ancient poetry, stone tools, and stone seal, but did not recognize its significance. Later, John Marshall sent Khaldas Banerjee, Dayaram Sahni to begin a further excavation for the Harappan site. Hence, option A is correct answer. A. Cunningham. Who among the following was not associated with the excavation of Harappa, Mohenjo-daro? R.D. Banerjee, K.N. Dixit, M.S. Watts, B.S. Smith. In 1921, Dayaram Sahni surveyed Harappa. In 1926, M.S. Watts, associated with survey of Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, was discovered in 1925. Khaldas Banerjee, Mohenjo-daro, Khaldas Banerjee. In addition to him, some other some other एक मिनट, यूपीएससी में पूछा गया था, ओके। रामदास बनर्जी, in addition to him, some other scholar like K.N. Dixit, Ernest McCoy, Orgel Stein, Ego, G.P. Joshi also contributed in the discovery of its civilization. Hence, it is clear that B.S. Smith was not associated with discovery of Harappa civilization, rather was a British ideologist and an art historian. From which one of the following places remains of wells have been found in houses? Remains of wells have been found in houses belonging to the developed stage of Indus Valley civilization. Remains of well and bathroom have been found in approximately every major cities of Indus civilization. हड़प्पा से पाया गया, कालीमंगल, लोथल, मोहनजोदड़ो सबसे पाया गया। Mohenjo-daro is situated in which of the following? In the province of Mohenjo-daro, in गुजरात स्टेट ऑफ इंडिया, नॉट मोहनजोदारो, है ना। इंडस वैली सिविलाइजेशन बोझ नहीं रहा है ना, गुजरात का लोथल बोल देंगे, समझ रहे हो। अफगानिस्तान का नहीं बोल सकते कुछ भी, सिंध प्रोविंस ऑफ पाकिस्तान है। What is the correct chronological order in which the following appeared in India? तो आंसर 4-3-2-1 है। पहले अर्बन कल्चर, इंडियन प्लॉ, पंचमार्क सिल्वर कॉइन, गोल्ड कॉइन, ओके। पंचमार्क सिल्वर पहले देखना, आयरन होगा फिर सिल्वर होगा फिर ना गोल्ड होगा, आयरन सिल्वर फिर गोल्ड, सिंपल है, याद कर लो इसी तरीके से यार। हड़प्पन civilization, most ancient civilization of India, is famous for its town planning. Indus Valley civilization, Bronze Age civilization. Now, Bronze Age knowledge of animals known much later after Bronze during the Vedic period around 11 1000 BC, the first plough mound coin came into existence in India. In 6 BC, gold coins was introduced by Indo-Greek ruler in the 2nd century. Indo-Greek ruler. The first metal used by men was copper. Copper was the material which was first used by humans, though there is a variation in the period around the globe as far as the use of copper is concerned. An ivory seal in Harappan context was found at Lothal ivory scale. An ivory scale in the Harappan context was found at Lothal. Lothal is a place associated with Indus Valley civilization currently in Gujarat. Which metal has so far not been discovered in Harappan site? आयरन तो वैदिक में था, कॉपर हो गया, गोल्ड भी बोलता हुआ क्या, सिल्वर का तो पता है, गोल्ड पढ़ लेते हैं. हड़प्पन civilization also known for bronze age. ठीक है, civilization. From here, pieces of evidence of gold, silver, copper, and brass have been found, except iron. In fact, the people of Harappa were not aware of iron. In India, the beginning of iron age is considered to be from the later Vedic period. Which one among the following sites is located in the valley of Ghaghar? Banavali, Banavali. Banavali is the archaeological site belonging to Indus Valley civilization period in the Fatehpur district of Haryana. हरियाणा में बनावली है, पता है, राखी गढ़ी. Banavali is located in the valley of Ghaggar and its tributaries. Hence, option D is correct. Consider the following statement and select the correct answer from the given code. Mohenjodaro, Harappa, Roper, Kalibaghan. 1 and 2 बोलते करेक्ट है. तो मोहनजोदारो, हड़प्पन, रोपर, कालीबंगन are major site of Indus Valley civilization. People of Harappa developed the road, proper housing and ठीक है. People of Harappa were no unknown about the use of silver. नहीं, यूज तो पता तो था, तब तो वहां पे कॉपर मिला है, कॉपर मिला, सिल्वर तो खोद के भी ला रहा था. राजस्थान कहाँ से, ज्वार कहाँ. हड़प्पा, मोहनजोदारो, रोपर, लोथल, कालीबंगन are the main site of Indus Valley civilization. In this civilization, most of the sites were designed in the grid pattern. A proper drainage system was aligned along with the road, which was covered with the big stone and bricks. The forms arts were found from the various sides of this civilization, including seals, poetry, gold ornaments, and necklaces. Mohenjo-daro and Harappan sites. Mohenjo-daro and Harappan sites are dead now. They were discovered during the excavation. In the context of the above, which of the following is correct? B. यानी दोनों सही, लेकिन they were discovered during excavation. In the context of the above, which one of the following is correct? Okay, Mohenjo-daro and Harappan sites are dead now. Mohenjo-daro, now in Pakistan. Mohenjo-daro, Sindh वाला है ना पाकिस्तान. Mohenjo-daro, now in Pakistan, Larkana district of the Sindh provinces on the right bank of the Indus River. Harappa is located in the Montgomery district of Punjab province of Pakistan. Rakhaldas Banerjee and Dayaram Sahni were the two archaeologists who excavated the two major cities of Indus Valley civilization. At least these towns are extinct. Therefore, assertion A are both are correct. But the reason not correct, therefore option B is correct. From where the evidence of rock cut architecture was found? Dholavira. Rock cut architecture तो Dholavira में ही किया जाता है. Dholavira, which is the second largest site, first Rakhi site, Harappa civilization in India after Rakhi है ना, located in Rann of Kutch, Gujarat. Dholavira, Rann of Kutch, Gujarat में R.S. Wist and his colleagues excavated this site. R.S. Dholavira. Dholavira is one of the most prominent archaeological site of Harappa, which give us the important information of a great bath rock cut reservoir, which was 7 meter deep and 79 meter long. Dholavira is located in the state of Dholavira. कहाँ पे है? Gujarat, Rann of Kutch. Which Harappa site is divided into three parts? Dholavira. Three parts. Dholavira, और तो दो में. Dholavira is Harappa site located in Kutch district of Gujarat. The town was built in a rectangle. It was divided in three parts: Fort, Central Town, and Lower Town. उसमें Citadel and Town था. Fort, Central Town, and Lower Town. In which of the following sites remnants of the three townships have been rebuilt? So D. Dholavira. Which of the following sites remnants of three townships? Dholavira अभी देखे. highly advanced water management system of Harappan times has been under at Dholavira. Highly advanced water management system, Dholavira, जो कि रण कच्छ में है गुजरात में. Dholavira, a huge rock cut reservoir is found whose size is 80 into 12 into 7.5 meters, 80.4 deep, having a huge capacity to store water. People of Dholavira were familiar with the advanced water management system. From the earliest evidence, people used to store water in this reservoir by building dams. Which of the following sites has yielded evidence of a double burial? Which of the following sites has yielded evidence of double burial? तो सारा है भाई डबल burial. धौलावीरा ट्रिपल burial क्या नहीं सारा है. कोंतासी, लोथल, दमादम शायद था जहाँ पे मिला था 2 या 3 वाला कालीबंगन. The evidence of triple burial has been found at the uh, triple evidence of triple burial from Lothal. It was an important trade center of urban culture in the town. The town planning was different. Town planning was different than that of Harappan and Mohenjodaro. The city was divided into sections. Each section was built on a wide platform of backed bricks, and each platform is separated by road 12 say 20 feet. Evidence was double burial also have been found from Kalibagan. If we follow the number of burials option C with the correct answer, if we follow the evidence, both the options C and D will be the correct answer. Recently from excavation of Harappan site, Sonauli. Recently from excavation of Harappan site, Sonauli, what was found? क्या लगता है एनिमल बरियर्स है क्या ए यानी ह्यूमन बरियर्स रिसेंटली हड़प्पन साइट एट सोनौली फाउंड ह्यूमन बरियर्स Sonauli. सो जा बेटा. Sonauli is an archaeological site located in Baraut Tehsil, Bhagbat district, Uttar Pradesh, where 155 graves belonging to Indus Valley civilization were found. These graves oriented in north-south direction, and most are identified as primary human burials. Some of the burials are found with animal bones and gold, copper, and mangle. For clothing, cotton cultivation was first introduced in India. For clothing, कॉटन वाज फर्स्ट जैसे वो हुनून करके कुछ था जो कि बाद में इजिप्ट में पाएगा. हिंदौन हिंदौन बोला था ना हिंदौन भाई साहब याद है मेरे को. कॉटन वाज फर्स्ट कल्टिवेटेड इन इंडिया फॉर क्लोथिंग इन 1992. रखाल दास बनर्जी took interest in the site of Mohenjodaro. मोहनजोदारो पता है ना पाकिस्तान में सिंध के वास्ते. Evidence of the earliest cotton cultivation was found by excavation in India. From India it reaches Greece where it was called Hindon. The cotton cultivation in India started in 3000 BC, where it was cultivated in Egypt in 2500 BC. Regarding the Indus Valley civilization, consider the following statement. It was it was predominantly a secular civilization, and the religious element, the present, did not dominate the scene. During this period, cotton was used for manufacturing textile in India. Both 1 and 2 are correct. Indus Valley civilization is considered to be a secular civilization with no trace of theo- theo- theocratic and organized religion. Cotton textiles were produced during the Harappan period as shown by artifact evidence. Which of the following characteristics characterize the people of Indus civilization? Only two. They worship both male and female deities. Yes, ये तो बताया है. They possess great places in temple places, employed horse-drawn chariots in warfare, not body. No temple, no temple or place of worship have been found in excavation from Indus Valley civilization till date. The only religious source from the civilization is statues made of mud and stone and seal which were found here. By this, it is known that female deities Shiva or Pasupati and animal like snake, elephant were worshipped. Worship of plant and trees or inanimate stone or other objects in the form of linga or yogi symbol were famous during this period. One of the following sites from where the famous bull seal, bull seal of Indus Valley civilization was Mohenjodaro. Mohenjodaro is an archaeological site in the province of Sindh, Pakistan, excavated by R.D. Banerjee in 1992. From this site, various sculptures, seals, poetry, gold, and jewelry have been found, but the most famous among them is the human bull seal. Hummed bull seal. Which one of the following animal is not depicted on the Harappan seal? Horse, bull to elephant, sink, Sibia, right? People of Harappa civilization were known to horse, but no Harappa civilization were known to horse, but no pieces of evidence has been found on the seal. A great majority of seals found in Indus Valley civilization carry short inscription with picture of one-horned bull, most common. The buffalo, tiger, rhinoceros, the goat, and the elephant. Remains of which animal have not been discovered in the Indus Valley civilization? Remains of which animal have not been discovered? Lion. Among given options, if evidence of cow and elephant have been found, among given options, the evidence of cow and elephant have been found, there is some dispute regarding horse, but the latest excavation has revealed the evidence of horse. The evidence of lion from the excavation of person had not been mentioned anywhere. Hence, option E is the correct option. According to the report of IIT Kharagpur study, continuous low rainfall for how many years past cows fall of the Indus Valley civilization? 900 years. 900 years. According to article study of continuous low rainfall for 900 years of the cause of fall of the Indus Valley civilization. According to article, the continuous low or negligible rainfall for 900 years was the cause of fall of Indus Valley civilization. In other words, it can be said that continuous drought for, for 900 years led to fall of Indus Valley civilization. A horned TT engraved on the terracotta cake have been recovered from Kalibaggan. Or where is the Kalibaggan? From the Kalibaggan series, fire altars and mud bricks platforms were discovered. A triangular terracotta cake found at Kalibaggan have had a carving of horned deity on one side and an animal goat being dragged by a rope by human on other. This shows the way of emergence of sacrificial tradition in the entire era. Each of the following civilizations flourished on the bank of river Nile. Egyptian civilization. And ancient Egyptian civilization flourished along the bank of the river Nile for almost 3000 years. Nile River is known as the lifeline of Egypt. The Nile is a major north-flowing river in the northeastern Africa, generally regarded as the longest river in the world. The Indus Valley Civilization and the Mesopotamian civilization, very civilized India, Mesopotamia civilization, Egypt are contemporary civilization. What is the correct north-south sequence of the following civilization? The Incas of the last में Aztecs of the Maya Musica. तो डी होना चाहिए. Yeah, what answer? D. Yes, boss. याद था. Aztec, Maya, Musica, Inca. The correct sequence of the following civilization from the north to south: Aztec, Maya, Mexico, Inca. The Aztec originated as a nomadic tribe in northern Mexico. Maya civilization centered around the tropical tropical lowland of the lowland of the present Guatemala. Musica civilization flourished in the ancient Colombia. Colombia में है musica civilization. Musica, music, MUSIC होता है ना, MU, music, 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 MUSIC. हाँ बोल सकते म्यूजिका. Inca civilization याद भी रहेगा ना. Inca civilization arose from the highlands of Peru. The first ancient civilization to develop the art of writing in a proper system was Sumerian. People of Sumerian civilization were the first to develop the art of writing in a proper system. The primary script was very simple and primitive. Cuneiform script of Sumerian is generally known as one of the earliest system of writing. अब नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में अपन देखेंगे वैदिक एज का थ्योरी, फिर उसके बाद देखेंगे वैदिक एज का क्या देखेंगे, न्यूमेरिकल्स देखेंगे कि क्या बोल सकते हैं, एमसीक्यू क्वेश्चन. ओके, बाय, सी यू अगेन.